Sunil, Prime Minister earlier today met with the chief ministers of different states via video conference to take stock of how India is dealing with the coronavirus. What are the details? What emerged from the meeting?
Well, I think three important points that really emerged. One is, of course, that it's not going to be business as usual once that lockdown is lifted. There will have to be social distancing. That's the norm now internationally, world over. I think people have begun to realize that will have to be followed. How they go about it, he's asked them to brainstorm and come back to him with certain suggestions, because it can't be a top-down approach like it was done for the lockdown. And it's in that context that chief ministers will revert. But as we saw, for example, even when they were giving money in the Jan Dhan scheme, they've staggered it with numbers of those who finish between one on the first day, those who end with a number 2, then they come on the second day, the third. So they've staggered it out. And
Yes.
it's in that context that they will try to see some ways forward. State chief ministers asking for funds, much required funds, public funds, but there's no commitment from the center on that. They were non-committal. There were huge demands being made for that. Also, this is a critical phase, wanting to ensure that there is active participation by states in finding out and tracing contacts and anybody who has turned positive to ensure isolation and see that they're able to combat it. The last point, of course, asking states to follow this lockdown seriously, asking people to stay home and stay safe,